Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to another lesson of reading with Miss Feldwebel. I'm Miss Feldwebel. If you don't already know, our focus for this video will be reading with sight words, okay? We have 4 new sight words this week. I know we're adding lots because you guys are getting so smart and you know so many sight words that we just want you to be all ready for first grade. So we're going to start with our learning target. Okay, start down here. Now I know it's going to cover up our words on there, but just try to follow along if you can, okay? My turn, your turn. Here we go. I can read and write my sight words of the week. Very good. So our 4 sight words of the week are at the bottom, right below our learning target. They are going, give, why, and want. Okay? So you can try that with me if you want, okay? So it's going, your turn. Very good. Give, you're going to go like this and like take your hands like you're giving something to somebody, okay? Give, your turn. Very good. Why, your turn. Like you're putting your hand to your brain like, huh? Why did you do that? And then the last one, take your hands out like this. Let me see if you can see my hands in the video. There we go. And then you're going to grab it. Like, give me it. I want it. Okay? Want. Your turn. Very good. For those of you using your hands, you are doing TPR, total physical response. That means you will remember more so than if you just sat there and listened to me like this. If you just sit there and listen and you're not doing it with me, are you going to remember? Probably not. Nope. So we always want total physical response, which means move your body, use your hands so that you can remember. And we do that with sight words because there's a lot of sight words to learn in kindergarten, aren't there? Tons of sight words. Okay. So let's move on. First, we're going to do a quick review for all the old sight words that we've already learned. And then we will introduce our 4 new sight words. And then at the end, this is going to be kind of a quick video. Our phonics video was a little bit longer this week, so our sight word video will be shorter. I'm going to show you some different ways to practice your sight words at home. So I'm just going to introduce them to you today. I will teach you the motions for the sight words. We will practice identifying the letters in each sight word and how to like tap it and say it. And then you will go off and practice on your own because you guys are big kids. You're going to first grade next year. Woo! So I'm just going to show you some of the ways that you can get some stuff at home and practice. And then you practice out of all the ways that I show you, okay? Whichever way you want, whatever way you love to learn the best, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to say the letters of the word just like we practiced. So if we're saying L-I-K-E, like, hey, some of you knew that because when we say words in a certain pattern like that and move our voices up and down, it helps you remember the words. So if you ever get stuck on a word, you're like, M-Y, my, and it helps you remember, okay? So I'm just going to say the letter names. You say the word, and then I'll say the word as well, and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait, I think I have to. There we go. T-O. 2, very good. L-I-K-E, like, very good. W-E, we, very nice. T-O-O, 2, like me too, me too, me too. Very good. W-I-T-H, with, very good. H-E-R-E, here, very good. P-L-A-Y, play, very good. Y-O-U-R, your, like that's your book, very good. H-E, he, gotta point to a boy, right? Good job. S-H-E, shh. Sorry, this one. I forgot what it was. I forgot my motion. She. Guys, I have like 100 motions, probably 1,000 motions in my brain to remember. Sorry if I forget sometimes, okay? She. Very good for girls. A-N-D. And. Very good. Like you're connecting two things. This and this. Very good. Am. You got it. I am a girl. Ooh, my favorite one. EAT. Eat. Very good. DAY. Day. Nice. Oh, move, Miss Valuable. WILL. Will. Very good. Will. And I don't remember the motion for will right now. It escaped my memory. Will. Like I will. I think that was it. I'm sorry if that's wrong. THIS. This. Very good. This. You guys did great. Good job reviewing your sight words. All right. I think I'm going to leave myself over there. So here's our snap card for the word going. 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 Like I am going to the store today. Or I am going to teach my lesson today. Or I am going to do my homework today. Okay? So they did going like you're on, like you're going on a road, like beep, beep, like in a car. You see the wheels? So that helps you remember the word is going. When you're practicing your sight words, when this is done, I would go back in the video to this part and each part when we start the new word and pause the video so that you can look at the snap card, look at the letters, and then practice however you're wanting to practice, okay? You could also write it on a note card if you want, but these snap cards with the pictures help children learn and remember, okay? So this is the word going, okay? What I want you to do is we're gonna just practice tapping out and saying it. G-O-I-N-G, going. Let's do it again. Do it with me. G-O-I-N-G, going. I have to look at the letters on the screen to know what I'm saying. Ready? Let's do it one more time. G-O-I-N-G, going. Who thinks they can do it by themselves? I do. Okay, good. Ready? Your turn. Going. Very good. So let's talk about our letters. What is our first letter? What letter comes first? What letter comes first? G. That's right. Very good. What letter comes next? O. Very nice. Ooh, there it comes in. What letter comes next? I. Very nice. What letter comes next? So many letters in this one. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. What comes next? N. Very good. And then our last letter, same letter again. What's our last letter? G. Very good. G-O-I-N-G, going. Let's look at the screen. Spell it with me. G-O-I-N-G, going. Okay? So that is our new sight word, going. Next word. I like this one because it has gifts in the pictures. And who doesn't like gifts? Raise your hand if you love gifts. Regalos, regalos. I love some gifts. Okay, so this word is not gifts, although it starts with g, g, g. Gift. Oh, if you watch my phonics lesson, you will learn that's an ending blend. It would have to end with What are those two letters? FT. Can this be the word gift? No, because this has VE. That's not the word gift. So this word is give. Give. And this is why it's a sight word, because it's tricky. You would think, if you know the rule, magic, E makes the vowel say its name, right? Guess what? Not in this word, because it would say give. I like to give you a gift. No. So that's why we call them sight words, because some of these rules, words in English make no sense, and they have really crazy rule breakers. So this word is give. Does not follow the magic E rule. That's why we have to know it by memory. Super, super fast, right? All right, so let's look at our letters. G, I, V, E. Give, right? Our first one was going. What was our first word? Going. This word is give. So it's like you're taking something and you're giving it to someone else, okay? Say it. G-I-V-E, give. Say it. G-I-V-E, give. Very good. So this is our motion for give. And the letters we have, G-I-V-E. We're going to put them on our shoulder. Here we go. Start up top. There we go. Ready? Arms out. Oop. Arms ready? Arms ready. Here we go. G-I-V-E, give. Do it with me. Here we go. G-I-V-E, give. Don't make me do it by myself. Do it with me. Here we go. One more time. G-I-V-E, give. Give. Okay. What is our first letter? What comes first? G. Very good. Great job. What letter comes next? I. Very nice. What letter comes after I? V. Very good. And what letter comes last? E. Nice job. We made the word give. Now you can think of these. I was hoping, I have to learn a new piece of technology, that I could move the letters around on the page, but I can't because it's a presentation. So I will try to figure that out for you guys. But these could be your magnet letters or your puzzles at home, and you can move these letters around and practice making them yourself, right? So what are our letters? G-I-V-E, give. Very good. Say it with me. G-I-V-E, give. One more time. G-I-V-E, give. Very nice. Our next sight word. Why? Why did you do that? Why? Why can't we go to school? Why? That's a fun word. I like that one. So you take your finger, put it to your temple, scratch your brain like what is going on, and say W-H-Y. Why? Say it again. W-H-Y. Why? One more time. W-H-Y. Why? Very good. So why, it has a lot of kids like, huh? I don't know. Why? In the picture. Okay, so that one will help you remember it's the word why. This is tricky because you don't hear WH at all. We know WH is a digraph and it says, but all you hear is the letter name Y in this word. Okay, ¿por qué? Why? ¿Por qué? Why? So in English, all we have to do is say the letter name of the last letter, Y. Okay. Now that we practice our TPR, our motion, we are going to practice letters. W-H-Y, Y. We're going to put our arms out, tap it out. Here we go. W on the shoulder and begin. W-H-Y, Y. One more time. W-H-Y, Y. Last time. W-H-Y, Y. Very good. Now let's practice putting our letters in order. What letter comes first? W. That's a great job. Thank you for identifying the letter name. Remember, do we say sounds when we practice sight words? No, we don't. We only say the letter name. So if you're practicing sight words at home and someone in your family is saying, sound it out, or what sound is it? Say, no, no, no. We only say the letter name, okay? We only say the letter name to help us remember and move our voices up and down, okay? W. What comes next? H. Very good. W-H. What comes last? Y. Very good. Y. Here we go. Let's spell it out. W-H-Y. Y. Good job using your hands, TPR. W-H-Y. Y. One more time. Make the crazy face like your teacher. W-H-Y. Y. Good job. All right. Last word. So many words. I'm trying to go as fast as possible without losing you, but it's a lot of words. All right. Our last one. It's fun because it's like candy. If I put candy in front of your face, you'd be like, I want it, right? I want that. I do. So I put candy in our picture here for the word want. You take your hands out like this, and you put your hands like you're going to grab some candy, and you're going to say want. Pull it towards you. Want. W-A-N-T. Want. W-A-N-T. Come on, do it with me. Here we go. Last time. W-A-N-T. Want. Very good. So our motion for want is this. Now we have to find our letters. Let's put our letters together and tap them out on our arm. First letter up here. Look on the screen so you can say the letters with me. Here we go. Starting your shoulder. Shoulder, hombros. Here we go. Ready? And begin. W-A-N-T, want. W-A-N-T, want. One more time. Always three. Here we go. W-A-N-T, want. I want some pizza. Actually, I wanted pizza tonight, and guess what? I got it. It was delicious. Yummy. Jet's Pizza. I bet you want pizza now too, don't you? You're thinking about it. All right, so let's practice our letters. What letter comes first? W. Good job. Sing your letters like me. What letter comes next? A. Very good. What letter comes next? N. Very good. What letter comes last? T. Very good. W-A-N-T. Want. Very good. Let's do it two more times. Do it with me. Here we go. W-A-N-T. Want. Last time. Conmigo. Here we go. W-A-N-T. Want. Very nice. Thumbs up. You did a great job. Mwah. Kisses to your brains. And that was our last sight word. Whew. I know that was a lot of work. I tried to go as fast as I could. So now, I'm going to put it over here. Now it's your turn. It is a free choice week again because we noticed a lot of you are doing a really great job with doing the sand trays or the salt trays. Some of you took, it was such a great idea. I think it was somebody in my Beelines class. They took a meat tray, like a tray that you have meat in, and they cooked the meat, and then they washed the little tray that it comes in, and then they put some salt or sand in it, and they wrote their letters. And you can use it over and over and over every week. So that's awesome. If that was you, you're a rock star. Kiss your brain. So here are some ideas below. Make sure you snap a picture and send it on Class Dojo. So we're noticing a lot of families are having a hard time sending videos. So if you're having a hard time sending a video, that's okay. You can email it to us if you really want to send a video. Just ask your teacher their email. If you're having a hard time with it and you'd rather send a picture, no problem. Easy peasy. So these are a lot of pictures below of what you can take pictures of your child practicing this, or some examples. For example, this is the Mata Mosca game that we talked about, the fly swatter game. If you have some Post-its like this, super cheap at the Dollar Tree, you can put all your different sight words on here, put them on a table, take your Mata Mosca, whoosh, and smack the words as your family tells you the sight words. And that's a fun way to practice. I would only do like 4 to 6 at a time unless you're reviewing words that you already know. If they're words that you've practiced a lot, then you can do a lot like this picture, okay? Another way is to put, you can put the video in front of you instead and pause it on the screen of the new sight word. And then you can get a tray like this. You can get like a serving tray. You can get a pan that you cook cookies on. You can get a bucket. You can do it on the table, any way you want. And you put some salt or sand, whatever you have, and then you practice using your finger to write the word. Remember, say the letter name. So if you're doing this word, you would say P-L-A-Y, play, with the line below it as you say it, okay? They need a line right here. This one is with Play-Doh. You can use a toothpick and go and make the word. Or a lot of you have been rolling the Play-Doh and making the word out of Play-Doh. It's so cool. Those ones are super fun. This one is with seeds, semillas. We've talked about the life cycle of plants. Everything starts with a seed. These are really cool because these are watermelon seeds. You can use beans, frijoles. You can use rice. You can use whatever you want. And then make the sight word out of beans. And then take a picture and send it to me or your teacher. And send it to your homeroom teacher, I should say. This one is with letters, okay? So if you have letters, if you have rompecabezas, you have puzzles at home, you can take the letter from the puzzle and make the word. If you have magnet letters that you put on your refrigerator, take your magnet letters, make the word. You can rainbow write it. It's fun. If you love markers like Miss Bell Babel does, and you love coloring, take your markers, take your crayons, whatever you have, pens. Gosh, sorry. I have so many color pens. And you rainbow write your words and make it fun. Say the letters as you write the words. Say the letters as you write the words, okay? And then the last one is with paint. Pintura. Who doesn't love paint? You can take a, ¿cómo se llama? Q-tip. Q-tip. Take a Q-tip and do doot, 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 doot. With the paint. You write it with a pencil first and then go doot, 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 doot. Or you can take a paintbrush and paint it. T-H-E-va. And paint your sight words if you like to paint. Or you could write it on a whiteboard. I know Casiel, he has an awesome whiteboard at his house. I want it. You could write with different colors on your whiteboard. Take a picture, boom, you're done. You get your dojo points, you get your credit, you get a good grade. Awesome, rock star. Last thing before we go, I just wanted to show you some examples of what you can do at home with whatever you have. I have magnet letters because I'm a teacher. Some of you might have these, some of you might not. If you do, awesome. If you don't, do something different. No big deal. But you can make mix and fix, W-A-N-T, want. Uh-oh, my A's a little shaky there. There we go. And you can make your sight words with this and then take a picture and send it to your teacher and you get points. Boom. Another way is with the Post-its. If you don't have these letters, you don't need them. You can do, boom, Post-its and make your word. W, so sorry, let me let you see. A, N, T, want. Okay, I want it. And spell your word that way. And then you can mix it all up again and then put it back in order. That's just with some cheap paper. If you don't have a Post-it, cut up pieces of paper and make the word, take a picture. I did it, maestra, good job. And you get a point. The last way I wanted to show you was rainbow writing because I love using markers and it's so fun. I know a lot of kids in my class love using markers because they love doing that in class. It was an awesome special treat. Rainbow sight words, just like we did with phonics, or you will do with phonics, so sorry. You can rainbow write it as well. The difference is when you do sight words, you have to spell it W-H-Y, Y, as you write it. W-H-Y, Y, W-H-Y, Y, W-H-Y, Y, 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 Y. By the time you're done, you will know the word is Y, and it's beautiful. Look, it's a rainbow. I just drew some black lines. And then I wrote the word. Boom. Take a picture, cheese, send it to your teacher, boom, dojo points, okay? You only need to do one method. Do not do all of these. I'm just showing you examples so that you know what to do. If you want to do all of them, go for it. But we only need one picture of one of these ways down here that you chose to practice it. And you are good to go for the week. Thank you for practicing reading with Miss Valvable. I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.